Hello and welcome. I'm Raziel, and so I've been, hyping up Wild West Exodus for a while now. It's a fantastic game. I've done lore videos. I just love this game, and usually I do always get a comment like, "Why are you hyping up a dead game?" Oh, that's the thing. You would usually respond, "It's not dead. It's on hiatus." Unfortunately, I can't say that anymore. I know, bummer, right? But what I can say, third edition is coming out. Yes, brand new edition of Wild West Exodus has been announced, and I am so happy. I mean, it is great, and I love the fact that it's being done. It's been announced, and I said this a while ago. Something's happening. There was just like this one Facebook comment by Stuart McKenzie, one of the people at developers, I believe is a developer at War Cradle, said, "Just watch this space in a couple of years." So that alone gave me a lot of hope. And yeah, it's been announced, and I'm really happy. And they want to keep the usual run and gun sort of way it plays. So it's still going to be, hopefully, it'll still be a fast-paced game, which it is. It's still going to have its unique get cowboys versus aliens way of life, way of playing, I should say. And it's just absolutely, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And so with this video, I think what I want to do is to say what I would like to see happen in Wild West Exodus. Second edition had a very robust rule set. You could build a sizable army, and that, or you could just play with one box. Now, what I would like to see first and foremost is them to go like the conquest route, have one set of rules which is a big battle sort of thing, and have another set of rules which is the skirmish set. I think this would allow people to build and collect more. Now, one of the major downfalls of Wild West Exodus, unfortunately, is you only do need one box. And so once you got the posse you like, you got it built, you got it painted, there's not much to encourage you to collect more. Unless you really like a faction like I do. Like I got all the warrior nations. I have a sizable union force and I have a sizable lawman force. But outside of that, there really isn't much to sort of encourage me to build more things, because I've got the forces I need, and that's it. So having a set of rules which is more akin to a big battle game, with actual armies, would be great. And the thing is, War Cradle do lots of quote unquote troop choices, like the Braves, the lawmen have them, the Watchers have them. All the units, all the factions have them, but it's not really much of a use in the game itself. So actually be able to build a sizable force of lawmen would be cool. Right, that's the first one. Second thing, Doc Holliday, bring him back. He's amazing. I love Doc Holliday, and that means you can have a proper Tombstone posse with Morgan Earp, Wyatt Earp, the sister, and Doc Holliday, and all of these guys as a posse. That would be an amazing. Actually, having a Tombstone posse with with all these people in it would be amazing. I think that would be a really nice touch because A, Tombstone's an amazing film, and B, Doc Holliday's amazing. Go read Lazarus; it's fantastic. Yeah. The other, and also vehicles. Now, there are some large models, semi-vehicle sort of things. You've got your Iron Horses, which is your basic cavalry, but you also have like the Great Eagle, the Thunderbird, and the Great Elk. You have your Nihilis's drum. Nautilus's drum. So there is some large vehicles, vehicle adjacent already available, but do you actually have things like the Ironhide come back and some actual cool vehicles for your lawmen or your union, even if they go down the same route as Mantic, which is like the Ironhide can be used for multiple factions, like the Mule in Firefight would be really cool to see. So again, to add to that sort of bigger battle scenario rather than just a skirmish game. They did say they want to make it more narrative, which is great because narrative games rock, and I think that's always awesome. So I don't want to change that. More plastic, yes, right. They still do a lot of resin models. The resin is absolutely fantastic. I've never had any issues with it. It always feels like you've got a physical lump of resin once the model is finished. I've got no spaces or anything like that in the models because they fit so well together. But some more plastic would be great. They dabbled in a little bit of plastic with one of the named characters, Rennie Namu. I believe that's her name for the crown. But yeah, more plastic would be great. Oh, and Nikola Tesla as well, and Gustav Eiffel with the starter set. Absolutely. More plastic would be great. The starter set is amazing. Keep the starter set we have now, but do what they're doing with Dystopian Wars and have a second starter set with 2 other factions as well. Just put the new rulebook in the old starter set, and again, a lot of companies are doing this. They just add a new starter set, so you can get the original starter set. Saying you wanted to do either Union or Enlightened, maybe you do a new starter set with the Watchers and Warrior Nations. Saying those because they're my 2 favorite factions, and that would be awesome. That would be really cool. And again, you can allow some more new additional vehicles or things for the Watchers, and new cavalry or steeds or animals for the Warrior Nations. Yeah, that would be absolutely phenomenal. I think that would be amazing. So, what else was there? I did have other things. Because at the moment I'm really excited because there isn't much you can change with Wild West Exodus because the game's amazing. I think a lot of things are more personal preference for myself and what I would like to see. More lore books, more novels. That would be great. Lazarus is an amazing read, and I said it before, I'll say it again. You should go out and read it. Go to the link on Twilling Games down below and pick it up. It's a great book. And well, we've got vehicles and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, finally. The Crown has 1 box. The Empire and 1 a legendary and 1 vehicle. The Empire has 1 posse box, 1 legendary. So the Alliance has just the 1 model of the Commonwealth. I can't remember which one it is. But yeah, these other factions that were from Lost World Exodus actually sort of give them a bit more support as well. Would be amazing. More Crown models would be cool. More Empire models would be awesome. The current Empire box, the Project Nakamata, is absolutely fantastic. I ally that one with my Warrior Nations because it can be used as Warrior Nations as well. Oh no, you got 2 legendaries for Empire. Sorry, I forgot about Nakano Gozan, which I use a lot, ironically. So yeah, more support for the other factions. And what else? I think that's about it. I think because Wild West Exodus as a game right now is in a good place. It's a very good game. More focus on more models would be the best way to go. More focus on building the lore, because that's what attracts a lot of people, because I would like to do loads of more lore videos on this. And that's the thing. The graphic novels, non-canon. The Jesse James books are non-canon. The only canon book is Lazarus. So more of that would be cool. Take some of the vehicles that we see in Armored Clash, which could be made in 28mm, should be done as well, such as the Black Watch for the Crown. Having like a Dreadnought or Sentinel sort of thing would be amazing. Same with the Empire. You got things like the Flyers and or even like some of the tanks would be really cool to see and filled. I know what they want to do is keep it in Arizona. They want to keep it in America. So having it's sort of like the Empire turn up with loads of tanks would be difficult. But having the Union turn up with tanks wouldn't be so hard. Having lawmen appear with more patrol vehicles and stuff like that would be awesome. And you can take, like I said, with the Union and the Enlightened, they can take advantage of what they got out for Armored Clash and just scale those up to 28mm. Again, all of this is stuff that, just like I said, this is all personal preference more than anything else. But I am excited. I really am. This is really cool. And I think this is a great time to get into the game now. So if you can, go and pick up the starter set down below. It's an amazing starter set. You get Nikola Tesla, you get Liberty Bell, you get Tesla bots, you get Iron Horses, you get Monocavs and Monospiders and Gustav Eiffel and a monster, which is what the Enlightened does to people because they're fun like that. And yeah, things like the Hex, bring some more cool stuff out for that, or just do basically like Union, who are possessed by the Hex, or outlaws who are possessed by the Hex as well. There's so much they can do, and I'm hoping they will do it because it will be phenomenal, and I'm really excited for it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I think that's basically it. Yeah, I'm excited for this. Have a great day. Hope you're all having a good day already. I've been this lovely Saturday. I hope you're having a good, relaxing day and just chilling out, doing what you want to do. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, I should say, because you're just watching loads of wallpapers of Wild West Exodus, which is cool. Yeah, these are wallpapers you can download. I think they're amazing. So yeah, what I'm going to do this week, because we got Kings of War coming, and for the next 2 weeks, what I'm going to do a week of Wild West Exodus on how I would expand all the factions. I think that will be next week. And the week after that is going to be Kings of War, and what factions I'm going to start with, or what I'm going to build, and how to get started. So look up, it's going to be a lot of Wild West Exodus next week. It's going to be a lot of Kings of War coming up. Really exciting stuff coming out in the wargaming hobby. I'm really excited. I think this is a great time to be in the hobby. So yeah. So if you want to save money on the hobby, go down to Wayland Games to save up to 20% off and free delivery up to £20, which means pretty much anything you buy there is free delivery. It's really cool. Up to 1% off with their point system, which I use a lot. I do buy from Wayland Games a lot. Forbidden Planet as well. Audible will be coming soon. I'm just waiting for them to give me my links. Yeah, it's weekend. Yay! And there is... what else is there? There is Skyforge, good friend of mine. Let's give him a click. Let's get him a Google algorithm. There's my merchandise down below as well. If you want, comics, stickers, all this stuff. All done by me. And finally, Patreon. Well, I am going to start posting pictures of my models and what I'm working on, and I might actually do a face reveal in that as well, so I might be talking to you more directly. So if you want to see what a potato looks like, you'll be able to go there. That will be starting in a couple of weeks. I just got to make sure what I want to do on Patreon is what I want to do. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye.